Greetings to all, and before I begin my speech, I would like you all to close your eyes and think of the word home. What do you see? A house? A street? Familiar faces? A place full of memories? Now imagine being told that your home exists, but you may never get to see it. Now open your eyes, and that's my story. Hi, I'm Lekzom, and I'm a Tibetan refugee. When China invaded Tibet in 1959, we all lost our homeland. Millions of Tibetans had to forcefully leave their home and flee to other nations due to the harsh and cruel treatment of Tibet by the Chinese government. But today, I stand here not to talk about the invasion of China, but about the pain of losing a homeland I have never been to. About the pain of losing a homeland I've never truly seen, known, or called my own. I'm a child living in exile, and I've never been to Tibet. I want to see its snow-capped mountains. I want to walk its dusty streets, play by its potable, crystal-clear rivers, and experience it for myself. I miss it. I miss a place I've never been to or known. I feel connected to it. I feel like I belong to a place I've never touched. Growing up, Tibet was not something I experienced. It was something I heard. Stories from my grandparents and teachers, stories filled with beauty and loss. And somehow, these stories became a part of me. Have you ever felt like you don't truly belong? Like you're stuck between who you are and who you want to be? That feeling, that confusion, that search for identity, that's something we all share in common. Statistics call us displaced people, refugees, diaspora, but behind all those numbers are children growing up with stories of a homeland they have never touched, yet still miss it every single day. And it's not just us, but everyone these days are suffering from identity crisis. But for me, it comes with questions. Am I really from Tibet, a place I've never been to? Or am I from the place I live in now? Where do I belong? I wonder, where is my home? But I've realized something. Home is not just a place you see. It is in the people and the stories passed down to you. Even though I've never been to Tibet, I speak its language and celebrate its culture. Being a refugee is often seen as something defined by loss. And yes, there is loss, but there is also strength, for when you grow up between worlds, you learn things others might not. You learn how to adapt, you learn how to understand different perspectives, and you learn empathy, for you know what it feels like to not fully belong. Moreover, my fellow mates and I will forever be grateful for His Holiness the 14th Dalai Lama and to all the sincere supporters for providing us shelter in need and everything more we could ever ask for. It is important for us to stay strong, positive, and united during times like this. No matter the outcome, we should always believe in a free and bright Tibet. All my 14 years of life, I've lived in exile. I've never set a single foot on Tibet. I miss it, and I long for it. I wish for us all Tibetans to gain our country's freedom back and return to home. The suppression people in Tibet are facing is nothing compared to the loss we are feeling right now. I feel grateful, but there's a sense of loss at the same time. So today, I don't stand here just as someone who has lost a homeland. I stand as someone who carries one in my language, in my culture, in my tradition, and in my history, which is hidden far away across the snowy white mountains. And maybe you do too, because home is not just a place. Sometimes the strongest connections we have are to the places we've never been to. Thank you.